Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl 1 here, and we have gotten a little bit more information on the Inuyasha sequel anime. They released this information last weekend, but I wanted to wait just a little bit to see if anything more happened to come out, but so far this is all we have. So yes, first off, Viz Media themselves, if you didn't know, Viz is the one who has dubbed all of Inuyasha, the original and final act series. And they will most likely, well, definitely, they're going to be dubbing this when it's ready to come out in English, but that won't be for a while. But yes, we have a plot description here, so let's start with that. The daughters of Sesshomaru and Inuyasha set out on a journey transcending time. In feudal Japan, half-demon twins, Toa and Setsuna, Sesshomaru's daughters, right, are separated from each other during a forest fire. While desperately searching for her younger sister, Toa wanders into a mysterious tunnel that sends her into present-day Japan, where she is found and raised by Kagome Higarashi's brother, Sota, and his family. 10 years later, the tunnel that connects the two eras has reopened, allowing Toa to be reunited with Setsuna, who is now a demon slayer working for Kohaku. That I find pretty cool. I do wonder what's going on with Sango and Moroku, though. But it's good to know that Kohaku is seemingly alright, and continuing the family business. But, yeah. And, Toa being raised by Sota, that's gonna be interesting to see. But, yeah. Anyways. But, to Toa's shock, Setsuna appears to have lost all memories of her older sister. So that's interesting. Joined by Moroha. There we go. That is Inuyasha and Kagome's daughter's name. The daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, the three young women, travel between the two eras on an adventure to regain their missing past. So there we go. That is our little plot summary. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see a trailer for this, but that might be a little while. But on top of that plot summary, we also, on the Japanese website, apparently, got the model sheets and some character descriptions. Before I get into those, though, because obviously they were in Japanese, we had some kind people translate them. I am getting my translations from Miggy X Marie on Twitter, so thank you for translating them. Credit where it's due. I would question the translation, but I've also been looking around to see if there was any difference. And, yeah, they all seem to pretty much say the same thing, so yeah, these translations seem pretty darn accurate. So, yes, let's read, shall we? First off, Toa Higurashi, who is 14, and we have a quote. "I'm going to win back Setsuna's stolen dream, for sure." Okay. A modern girl living in the Reiwa era, present day, a 14-year-old female middle school student. She traveled in time to the present day using the Time Tree Tunnel 10 years ago. See, that's interesting. I wonder if that's somehow connected to the Sacred God Tree. You know, the tree where Inuyasha was pinned for 50 years? I wonder if that's in any way connected, but most likely not. But yeah. She was helped by Sota, Kagome's younger brother, and grew up as his daughter. She is good at martial arts, and has had to change school many times, because she starts fights when she is surrounded by bad kids. She is presently enrolled in St. Gabriel Gakuen, the all-girls school. She met Setsuna Moroha, who came to present day, and is trying to return to the Sengoku period to win back Setsuna's sleep. She dresses like a boy because it makes it easier for her to fight. She is actually Sesshomaru's daughter living in the Sengoku period. Yeah, the whole thing with this time-traveling tunnel. What's really weird about that is we always thought, from the original series and final act, that the Bone Eater's Well was the only way to travel backward or forward in time. And when Kagome went back that final time, due to her desire to see Inuyasha again and be with him, we thought that was it. There was no other way backwards or forwards in time after that. But apparently, there is. So, There's gotta be some more up with that. I'm guessing we'll see as the series goes on. But, yes. Anyway, now for Setsuna. I don't know you. Step back if you don't want to get killed. That's her quote, apparently. And, yeah, that's very much something Sesshomaru would say. So, yeah. Again, 14 years old, she joined the Ghost Extermination Service headed by Kohaku, and her main job is exterminating ghosts. She was actually separated from her older twin sister Toa when she was 4, but she traveled in time to the present day with Maroha 10 years later. She reunites with Toa, however, she has no recollection of her childhood because her sleep was taken by the Butterfly of Dreams. Okay, yeah, what is up with that? That's obviously some sort of powerful demon. Question is this demon as dangerous as, say, Naraku? Or the Sacred Jewel itself? Maybe not, but either way, doesn't sound like a good thing at all. Moving on, she does not believe Toa, who claims to be her older sister. Together with Toa and Maroha, who are trying to win back Setsuno's sleep, she will return to the Sengoku period. But it is believed that she is just like Sesshomaru, and that she is calm, collected, and not moved by events. Yep, that is very much like Sesshomaru. He was very stoic and didn't show emotion very much. Unless it was about Rin. And you could see he really did care about her. That's the only reason that I think she must be Toa and Setsuna's mother. But I don't know. I know that weirds some people out, but I just don't know who else it could possibly be at this point. We'll know the answer for sure at some point, obviously, when the series actually starts up or we get a trailer. But yeah, I get why people would have a problem with that. I just don't see who else it could be. At this point, anyway. But we'll find out. And now the most interesting one. Maroha, 14 years old. So she is 1 year younger than Kagome was when she very first came to the feudal era and met her father. Very cute. Anyway, and her quote is, "When I put lipstick on, I turn into Kuni Kuzishi no Beni Yasha, the Red Country Destroying Demon." Oh yeah, she is definitely Daddy's little girl. A 14-year-old bounty hunter. Each time she exterminates a ghost, she sells the booty, the head, fangs, or bodies of ghosts. So yeah. To Shika Banayeha Jiyube? I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing anything. Who trades bounty heads. Okay. So to make money, she uses Yoto, the ghost sword, Kuri Karamaru. Her nickname is Bake Koroshi Ghost Killer no Maroha. When she puts on her lipstick that is carried in a shell with a red pearl, she turns into Kuni Kuzishi no Beniyasha, the Red Country Destroying Demon, and acts very wild. Her personality is cheerful and open-hearted, so she's like her mom in that regard. She is more worldly than Setsuna and Toa. She's actually the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome. Okay, now here's something that worries me. But she hardly knows her parents because she has lived alone since she was young. That right there, that worries me. Inuyasha, Kagome, what happened? Where are you? Because there is no way those two would have left their daughter alone willingly. Something happened. I have a theory, but I'll save that for in a little bit. But, yeah. What on earth happened to them? I'm hoping that they're just trapped or something along those lines, or in a coma or something, because there is just no way that they would have left her alone willingly. There is just no way at all. I mean, you saw in the series how much Inuyasha and Kagome loved each other very much, and Inuyasha was so protective of Kagome. This is their child. This is Inuyasha's daughter. He would never, ever let anything happen to her, and they would never leave her willingly. Something happened. Now, in the plot description it mentions a forest fire, so one theory I have, because in her model sheet we see that she's wearing something similar, that Maroha's wearing something similar to Inuyasha's robe of the fire rat. So I'm wondering if, when this fire started, if, to protect her, they wrapped her up in it to shield her from the fire, and maybe they went off to try and stop the fire together and did not survive, or were placed in a coma because of it, because maybe it was a demonic fire. I don't know, that's just a guess. But I'm hoping they are not dead and that that's the case, that maybe they're just trapped, lost, in a coma, something that they can come back from. Because, yeah, I need to see Inuyasha being a dad for one, because that will be the most hilarious and adorable thing ever. I really want to see that. And I also don't want Inuyasha and Kagome dead. They are two of my favorite anime characters ever, and they are my favorite fictional couple ever. I don't want them to be gone. But if they are, there better be a darn good explanation. And saving their daughter, protecting her, that I would accept. My other theory, and this would really hurt, but it could be possible. Not likely, but it's possible. We might have a Grandpa Gohan situation going on. For those who don't know what I mean, I'm referring to Dragon Ball. The main character, Goku, many of you know him, but for those who don't, as a child, he used to have a tail. And that tail, when he would look at the full moon, would cause him to transform into a great ape. Yeah. And, well, when he was younger, he accidentally looked at the full moon, transformed, and killed his Grandpa Gohan, who was raising him, and yeah. He never even knew until he was an adult, but yeah, he accidentally killed him. And maybe that's what happened with Maroha? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. It's slightly possible that maybe she lost control of her powers and accidentally hurt them and doesn't remember it. I have no idea. That would really hurt, but it's possible. We're gonna have to wait and see for sure when the series actually comes out. But, yeah, that's a possibility. And that would really, really hurt me. And not to mention how Maroha would feel when she figures it out, eventually. She's gonna have to. But, yeah, also with this, lipstick she has to put on. She has 25% demon. So maybe that's the only way she can unleash her powers? Is through this weird pearl? Which I'm hoping has no connection to the Shikon Jewel. I don't think it will. Simply because, well, Kagome wished it away. It should no longer exist. So, hopefully not. But we gotta wait and see. And I wonder where she got it from. Maybe from Inuyasha? Because he would be the only one who would know how to handle demonic powers, really. Kagome knows how to fight demons, but she doesn't know how to handle, like, having demonic blood inside of you. And we gotta remember, Inuyasha would turn into a full demon if he didn't have Tetsaiga with him, remember? Maybe something like that happened with her. Although I wouldn't think that possible, just because she's only 25%. He was half. So, but maybe it still can happen. Who knows? It's just, I have no idea. I hope Inuyasha and Kagome are okay. I mean, them being in a coma or trapped would still be bad, but it'd be better than being dead, and at least they would be able to see their daughter again eventually. Hopefully. I need to see Inuyasha being a dad because, again, that will be the sweetest and most hilarious thing ever. You all know how protective he was over Kagome. This is his daughter. 10 times worse, in the most hilarious way. And Kagome would be protective too, but, you know. I really hope they're okay, but so far, that is all the information we have on the series until we get a trailer and the series comes out properly, which it's coming out in Japan in the fall, so we got a little while to wait, but I'm very much looking forward to it. I cannot wait for this. I also can't wait to see, like, colored in art of the characters, because you see how Moroha has, like, pinkish hair in this art here? I wonder if that's an effect of that gem thing she uses, maybe. We have to wait for official, like, colored-in character art, not just the model sheets, to know for sure. So yeah, maybe when she uses that, her hair will turn pink, but when she's just normal, she'll have, like, black or white hair like her parents. So, yeah. I cannot wait to see more of Moroha, definitely. And I really want to know what's going on with Inuyasha and Kagome. Please let them be okay. But, yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, share it around. And hopefully, we get a trailer for this soon, and we get to see a little more of it. Being it's coming out in the fall, hopefully we will not too long from now. But remember, this was only recently announced. They might not be ready for a trailer quite yet. Fingers crossed, though. We'll see. But until then, see you guys later.